In this new to do Oils and Babies class, we're going to be covering tips and tricks on how to support babies from day 1 to 2 years through essential oils, a healthy home, and a healthy mama. It is not our intention to scare you with any of this information, but I do believe when you know better, you do better. Quick disclaimer, I'm not a medical doctor. I'm not here to prescribe or diagnose, but I am here to share a non-toxic lifestyle, the Young Living lifestyle with you, and also I want you to be safe when you're using essential oils with your family. So if you haven't been to my website, please go and download the new to 2 notes. There's an additional PDF that covers the premium starter kit and everything that you need to know about how to use these oils through pregnancy and babies and just to be safe with your family. There's also a video for a gentle baby massage on there, so feel free to check that out. It covers digestion and really cool stuff. It's a little sensory play, and then it uses the gentle baby essential oil, so it's perfect. So go ahead and go to page 1. Healthy Homes, the EWG, the Environmental Working Group, did a study, and they examined infant cord blood. So that's from the placenta, you know, the cord, and they found over 200 toxins in it. 200, yes, and some were even industrial. This is a brand new baby who hasn't even been on this side of the world yet, and toxins just loaded in their body. Now, the reason that's important is because a baby's body, nervous system, digestive system, respiratory system are very underdeveloped, and they don't have the organs to detoxify heavy chemicals yet. They just don't. They're so new. The blood-brain barrier is very, very permeable, and so that leaves babies at a higher risk, right? Biggest thing that you want to take a look at in your home for toxins are cleaners. What are you cleaning your bathtub with? What are you cleaning your toilet with and then sitting on it? Is there anything with heavy odors? Can you smell it? Is it toxic? On the back of the container, does it say contact the poison control? A lot of those chemicals have preservatives and heavy duty toxins in them because they just obliterate everything, and they want a shelf life with those chemicals or with those products. So I want you to take a look at it. You can download some apps, EWG app, the Think Dirty app. So you want to think about ditching some of those chemicals. Think about when you wake up, what do? I wake up, I usually brush my teeth, I take a shower, I wash my hair, I apply face cream, sometimes lotion, deodorant. What are in those products that you're using? Are there toxins in there? Most people do have toxins, and it's a bummer. So I want you to be aware of that and think about that as we progress along with this information that I'm sharing with you. If you like scented candles, that's synthetic fragrances, perfumes, you want to be careful with that. Dryer sheets are really, really, really bad, so take a look at that as well. And then just what are you washing your body with? My favorite is Dr. Bronner's Castile soap. I actually make my own body products for my family because I like doing DIY, but you don't have to. There's several companies. Whole Foods has banned a lot of these synthetic chemicals from their own skincare line, so companies are starting to move in that direction, but it's important that we speak with our money. Where are we spending our money? Supply and demand. Ingredients you want to avoid are lanolin, parabens, phthalates, petrochemicals, synthetic fragrances, synthetic dyes. All of these are linked to, not all of them, most of them are linked to our endocrine disruptors, right? Some are linked to cancers like parabens and phthalates, that's a DEP, DPEE. So I don't want to get too much into that. I'm going to have some slides, and then look at your notes. Everything's in there and it's a little bit more specific. And then I posted links in your notes, so click on those links if you're on your phone or on a tablet or your desktop, and it'll actually take you to that research and you can see it for yourself. So not only am I sharing this information here with you, you're able to go and learn more about it, and you can learn as little or as much as you want. What are endocrine disruptors? The endocrine system are all the glands in your body, and it controls the hormones, right? The messenger, like how you regulate things. So endocrine disruptors can affect fertility, ovulation, your moods, your emotions. So mothers being exposed to these chemicals are having these problems, and it's just not acceptable. And our government isn't doing enough to ban it. I'm sorry. They've banned 11 products in our beauty line, and it's ridiculous. The European Union has banned over 1,300 to protect their citizens. And there's been studies done with lipstick, and all of the lipstick that was tested had lead in it. It's crazy. Lead is not safe in any amount, yet our government isn't doing things to protect ourselves. And I didn't know. Synthetic fragrances, synthetic dyes, often found in laundry detergents, and also skincare products, are tied and linked to dermatitis, eczema. It's the #1 culprit. yet it's in so many of our products. I'm gonna go ahead and go to page 4. What are essential oils? Essential oils are the juices from the plant, right? It can be from the roots, the stems, or the petals, for example. Rose takes, you know, so many pounds of rose petals. Palo Santo's a tree, so it's more of like, you know, the actual tree. That's what essential oils are, and these are therapeutic. Some people call them plant medicine. Quality matters. Why do I choose Young Living? Because I have a choice and I choose the best, okay? They own all of their own farms. They only plant on virgin soil. They hand weed. They pay fair wages. They have improved safety conditions in other countries where some of these resources, right, where we get the oils, like Palo Santo. We have farms all over the country, all over the world. And I was supposed to go to the lavender farm in France this month, but I didn't get to make it. But I have visited the farm in Utah twice. I took my whole entire family. It's impressive. And as a member, you can visit any of their farms for free. So I love their company. I love what they stand for. They don't overproduce. They test every single batch for quality. And the other thing that's really, really neat is they figure out the therapeutic benefits. So they are distilling and harvesting at the right time to get the best results. So for example, if you were to like distill a water, right, or distill a plant, right, you're getting the essential oil, but you don't do it for the right time, you can overcook it, you can undercook it, and then you're not getting the therapeutic benefits. And Young Living tests all of their batches to ensure that you are getting the highest quality. And I respect that, and I got to see that on the farm. So for example, rose petals are picked in the morning so that the morning dew helps the petals sit before the distillation process, and they're all hand-picked by women with gentle hands. So they don't have men pick any of the petals because they believe that women have softer hands and a softer touch, and they don't want to damage any of the petals for the distillation process. Page 5, healthy baby. Oils that you want to avoid are peppermint, Idaho tansy, hyssop sage, clary sage, wintergreen, and eucalyptus. And the starter kit, that'll be oils that have the childproof top. So raven, panaway, and then wintergreen. Safety in babies. Never ingest, never in the ear canal. Always dilute. I avoid essential oils in babies under 6 months, just in general, unless there's some major colic issues. I feel, in my personal experience, that I've had great success with a little bit of ginger. Like a little bit of ginger vitality goes such a long way. So I highly recommend making decisions for your family. Be smart and feel good about what you're deciding that is right for yours, right? Citrus oils are photosensitive, so you want to be careful with that. That means that if you put, just like lemon is a dye, I put it in my whites, the lemon essential oil, to bleach my whites. If you were to put that on your skin, it could lighten your skin in the sun. But it could also lighten dark spots if you were to use it at night. So you want to be careful using citrus oils if you're going to be at the beach or going out in the sun or live in Southern California like I do. Biggest rule, always dilute. Always, always dilute. So 0 to 6 months. I have some information and some recipes here. Take a look, it's on page 6. There are wellness rollers, sleep rollers, tummy time support rollers, respiratory rollers, and skin rollers that you can use at your discretion, and the dilution is there. I get a lot of my recipes from books. I really enjoy having a reference and using those references. Babies don't need to eat oils. They don't, not even the Vitality ones. And if you're breastfeeding, your baby's going to get less than 1% of that essential oil. So if you feel like your baby needs something, go ahead and put it on you, and they'll get a little bit through your system, obviously, which is much, much safer. And Young Living has a Vitality line, and a lot of their essential oils are FDA approved for consumption. So that gives me peace of mind when I'm using them for my family about how safe I am. If I'm able to eat it and it's true food, it's edible quality, it makes me feel good that my kids are breathing it or putting it on their body. If you take a look at page 7, that's 6 to 12 months. 6 to 12 months, roller recipes, some sleep remedies. I like to do some skin support things with a little bit of baking soda and shea butter, but a couple of my kids have had eczema, so I've had to deal with quite a bit of skin issues and navigate what's best for my family, and that's actually how I got into Young Living and essential oils. I have some resource guides there for you to take a look at as well on the next page. And then 12 to 18 months, there's some more, basically the same recipes, but you can add another drop of oil. So 0 to 6, you're doing 1 drop of oil and a 10 ml all carrier oil, super diluted, right? 6 to 12, you can go ahead and add 1 to 2 drops of like copaiba for the teething, but just look at your notes, it's all there. The next thing I want to talk to you guys about is the Betsy Bosom chest rub. I just love it. It's so good. I went ahead and shared that recipe with you. I highly recommend that you get her book. There are just so many resources and easy to follow. I just like the way that she breaks it down into different parts of your lifestyle, right? So fertility, pregnancy, postpartum, even like postpartum libido stuff, which is kind of neat, and I appreciate that. So please, if you have any questions about those recipes, let me know. I have a supply guide link too if you need a link to get your supplies taken care of. And let's talk about mama, okay? We need to take care of ourselves. It's so hard to be in that like caregiving mode and to remember to support ourselves. So I went ahead and included some recipes there for you. There's emotional support oils that are highly recommended, some in the kit, some not, but like frankincense, valor, bergamot, joy, peace and calming. You can make your own mama roller. Like there's tranquil and stress away. So if you choose to do that, please message me and I'll send you a really cool vinyl label for your roller, and you can have your own Mama Calm roller. I did want to take a look at the starter kit, okay? That's on this sheet right here. This is what it looks like. So you're getting all your oils here, and as I mentioned, the Raven and the Panaway have those child safety tops, so you know that you're not going to use those for the babies. So you get all of those oils plus 2 more. The Stress Away and Peace and Calming. These are like really great mama oils. This is my husband's favorite oil, the Stress Away. We use it almost every night for bed. Sometimes I change it up a little bit with like lavender, cedarwood, and some lime. And then you get these roller tops. You get 2 of these that come. So you can actually take the cap off of your Stress Away and then pop this roller in and just roll. It's really, really nice. So as I mentioned, I'm a DIYer. I just love to DIY, but not everybody is. So you can buy products that work for your family. Let me know if you need any help. And then these are the ones that I recommend for pregnancy and postpartum, and just any mom. This is Stress Away. This is actually my husband's roller. He loves it. And it's pre-made from Young Living, Peace and Calming, very chillaxing. Valor for strength and courage, it's grounding. I put this on before I started the video here. And then Tranquil, it's just so relaxing. I use this at the office when I have a lot of families. Like sometimes there'll be like 20 kids in there and they're just like bang, 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 like banging off the walls. And Tranquil keeps me like cool and calm. So I really like that. You don't have to make your own essential oil rollers. You can use the pop tops that came with your kit, or you can purchase the ones that are made from the company, which is really, really nice. So take a look at this. Let me know if you have any questions. I always recommend just getting the starter kit. It's the best deal. It's $165. You get your diffuser, you get 12 oils, some Ningxia, some Thieves hand sanitizer, a Thieves spray. It's the best deal. It really is. Taking a look here. It starts with the egg. This is the book I recommend for fertility. Links in the notes. The Betsy Bosom book. This is my favorite book ever. I met her. She actually, Lucy Libido autographed it for me. I love it, love it, love it. The way it's organized, it's perfect. Get it. I recommend it. I really, really do. This is another one that was recommended. I like it too, but it's not my favorite. Essential Oils for Pregnancy, Birth, and Babies. Then there's the actual Gentle Baby book. This is a different edition. They have a newer one out that I hear is like the bomb. The cool thing about both of these are Young Living specific. So you're going to get the essential oils from Young Living matching the recipes, and you're not going to have to substitute as much, which is good. I recommend this book, the Lucy Libido book, for postpartum or even like menopause. There's just so many great recipes. Message me if you have any questions about that as well. I went to one of her lectures and I learned so much. It's incredible. And then Oil and Glass. This is like my favorite book across the board, and it covers babies, homes. They even have a chicken coop spray, right? I love it because I've got chickens. But just take a look at this. The recipes are really, really easy to follow. There's ingredients, right? And then beautiful imaging. On that other pages, there's actual like dilutions for different ages, which is nice. I hope that you guys learned something. Comment below with any questions. Share this with a friend that is pregnant or has questions about essential oils. There's so much good information. And then don't forget to review your notes and just follow up with any questions, okay? I geek out on oils. I absolutely love it. I do. Thank you.